I feel like I always have to start on this screen now. Let's see what we did last time we played, because it's been a while. I don't even remember. Oh, we left the Museum of Science for the next destination. That's when I got the old amber. Do you like these cold opens, by the way? Normally I say like, hi, whatever, but with this game, we have to know what happened last time. I left Viridian Forest. Don't quite remember what I was doing in there. I got out of Diglett's cave. Okay, so I'm heading backwards. I do really like that the old Pokemon games used to give you this. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, good. I departed from the underground path for the next destination. Of course. Why wouldn't I? Okay. What a weird way to walk around. I must have been thinking. And then I'm on Route 10. Oh, and this is the cave where we need to use flash because it's going to be really dark. Okay, I was on the wrong part. I thought that I was somewhere else in the game, so hold on while I get myself situated in the background. Perhaps I can also say, you know, hello to you guys. Welcome to another exciting recording of some Pokemon Firered. Let me double check that everything is good. Enter the dark and mysterious cave, and then next section. So I need to like actually get it to the next section. All right, so it's been a couple days. For some reason, my memory only lasts like a few days before it like resets, and I'm like, what did I do the last time that I played this game? So it's been a couple of days since the last time that I played, but I think I'm all caught up now, and I know what I'm doing. As well, I want to give you a little bit of a warning, because I am currently recording this at almost 1 p.m. And so we'll have things like my dogs are awake, they might bark because they're barky little bastards. General daily sound things. Maybe a car is gonna go by and start honking, I don't know. But let's hop into this and let's play some more Pokemon Firered. All right, my setup's also a little bit strange. My keyboard's too far away. Damn, okay. So, walking in here, and it's gonna be dark, right? Yeah. Cool. I don't want to use flash, to be completely honest with you. I just don't really see the point. I'll bumble around in the darkness. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm really good at following walls. Am I going to find anything of interest in this cave? No, I'm mostly just looking for the exit. I should also look and see. I don't think that we need any Pokemon in here. So we are gonna be good to go. I'm trying to think because I want to conserve a lot of my moves because I'm going to be in here for a while, stumbling around. So I don't want to use anything like really good at the beginning here. I want to save kind of my best moves for trainer battles if I ever come across anybody else in this civilization. Okay, this is a wall. I think I've gone the wrong way. Hello, Onyx. Do I not have an Onyx? Is this the first area where you can possibly obtain an Onyx? Or am I just stupid? And I've been thinking this entire time that Onyx is the evolution of a Pokemon, because I used to do that as a kid. I used to think that Geodude would turn into Onyx. It doesn't. Alright. Let's catch an Onyx then, I guess. I think that's the only thing that I need. Maybe Machop? But I don't remember. That will, happen sometimes. Which, at least the good thing in Pokemon games is that they have that little icon underneath their name when you've caught them. So I don't have to, like, double check myself too often. Come on, man. But I'd like if you'd get into a ball. I used to have a rule that after 3 balls... Okay. We are enacting the rule. After 3 balls... No, I don't need that. If you haven't gotten into the ball yet... I'm reloading. You're insane. Okay. Maybe don't say bad things about it. Bag, Pokeball, use... Okay. Listen, I can't hit you with anything. You're gonna die. It's gonna be this whole thing. I'm bound. I believe in you. Maybe I should start using some Great Balls. Oops, not that one. Here, use a better Pokeball. That's a weird looking Great Ball, actually. It's a little bit lighter in color. Ooh, and it was blue. It's a little bit lighter in color than normal. You want another Great Ball? I just want to look at it again. I've never noticed that before. Their sprites change color depending on what ball they're going into? That's so weird. It's been like 20 years since this game has come out, and I'm just now learning new things about it. If you don't hurry up, I'm gonna start speeding up the game until we do it. Like, come on. And you don't want me to do that because I don't remember what that button is to speed up the game. So I'd have to look it up. Come on. Okay. What's my speed up button? Hold on, I have to figure that out. Tools. Was it settings? Keyboard. Oh, I have no idea. Shortcuts. Fast forward is shift and tab. That's what I thought it was. Oh my god. I actually do know this game. Crazy. Okay, come on, let's get into the ball. Oh my god. Dude. Get in the ball. Just one of them. I can't do anything to you. What is the catch rate of an Onix? Jesus. So how are you guys doing today? Like I said, it's daytime for me, almost 1 p.m. I just woke up a little bit ago, honestly, like 30 minutes ago. So I'm still kind of getting used to being awake. What? This is what the real life is like? You know? Onix. Come on. Be so for real with me right now. This is how we're gonna start today, huh? We're gonna be a little bitch about it? Oh my goodness. Last night, just to tell you a story, you know, something to do while we're waiting. My usual setup process for recording is I take a shower, and then I sit down and I start recording. Last night, I got up, headed towards the shower, and my power flickered. Like, fully turned off, turned back on, like, 10 seconds later. And I was like, oh. So I didn't record anything last night because I was worried about power flickers, which honestly I don't need to be, because I don't need to use the internet for these videos, and I don't, the audio, the game music is really messing up my thought process right now. I have a battery backup, so I don't need to worry about technically like power outages. I think it runs for like 2 hours once it turns on, so like I'd be good pretty much to record an entire video. But I was like, let's play it safe, let's not do anything, so I didn't do anything last night. And now I'm trying to catch up, but this damn onyx won't get into a ball. I'm gonna lose my marbles. I don't think I've ever had this much difficulty, except for maybe a legendary. But I think legendaries are usually pretty easy for me to get into a ball. What the fuck, Onyx? I had to start looking to make sure that it was a wild Onyx. Like, maybe I was wrong, and it's some trainer's Pokemon, and that's why this isn't working. You're insane. I might. Just when I was about to threaten you, I was just about to say, I might pause the VOD, the recording, and do this off screen because this is insane. Y'all don't need to see this. God damn. I'm gonna quick save there. How weird that Onyx, when we got Diglett, Onyx had popped up, and I didn't even have an Onyx. It usually lives underground. It searches for food while boring its way through the ground at 50 miles per hour. Yeah, they are fast. No. Yeah, I'll give it a nickname. It's called Shitstain now. What the fuck, dude? Okay. I feel like that deserves a save. Holy fuck. Okay. So, again, trying to figure out where I am in this cave. I'm just gonna be following the walls, basically. Here's a person. Pokemon fight. Ready? Go. Okay. Oh, I just realized something stupid that I did behind the scenes. Earlier, I needed to clear my throat, so I hit the mute button that's on my stream deck when my microphone has its own dedicated mute button. It's closer to where I sit. I could have just tapped that. Darn it, what a fool I am. Slowpoke. Because I don't think fire is going to be great, but I also don't know about flying. We could do it anyway. I'm level 41. Who cares? Okay, that was a little bit slow, a little bit scary. Game over. I just feel like I've got some gunk in my voice. Alright, so back to following the wall. Okay, we've opened up. I thought that was gonna be another turn. Can't go this way. Or, okay, I can. We all know, though, now that I think about this, that things like ladders aren't going to be directly on the wall. And my little area that I can see through is so small. Just kidding, I found a ladder. Where's wall? Okay, well don't go in there. That wasn't wall. Okay. Hey, Onyx. You were a piece of shit. Holy fuck. Get metal clawed, idiot. Should be fine. Let's go. Level 42. Not quite. Okay. Nope. I'm definitely going the wrong way. But I can't heckin' see, so let's not go in circles here. Should have done flying. Have you ever tried to fight a bird? Mankey's fighting type, right? Part of me wants to say normal. I guess just because it has that normal color scheme. It's brown, so it's probably normal, you know? Oh man. Does that mean I'm a normal type because my hair color? But I feel like my personal, like if you had to prescribe a color to me and my VTuber model, it would probably be green. Because a lot of the accents on my outfit are green. Not that you can see any right now because you're just looking at my shirt for the most part. But, hi. The sound changed. I draw illustrations of Pokemon when I'm home. Cool. You're not at home right now, though. So then would I be a grass type? Continuing our conversation. I don't know. Like, I feel like a lot of people when they play Pokemon games, they're like, if I had a type, I would be this. I don't know what my type would be. Ew, I'm exhausted. Like, you did one thing. You didn't even battle during that. Like, I almost always use fire starters. Hello? So am I a fire type? But then my favorite Pokemon, Espeon, is a psychic type. Okay, do I have one of you? I don't. Bitch. So if I were a trainer, would I be a psychic type trainer? Holy shit, you didn't even want to think about it? You bit. Do I need to speed this up? Please tell me no. We're still under the 3-ball rule. Can you think about it? At the very least? Thank you for at least thinking about it. Anyway, get in the ball. Think about it. Consider what it would be like to be on my team. Does that sound horrendous for you guys, by the way? Or are y'all cool with the speed up sound? It's kind of horrendous in my ears, but also you guys hear the game audio lower than I do. Of course. Its whole body is composed of muscles. Even though it's the size of a human child, it can curl. It can curl 100 grown-ups. I don't like it throwing, actually. I think it's gonna, you know, do some curls instead. Superpower Pokemon. Okay. No. Thanks. Never gonna use it. Let's do another save. Okay. And I just want to double check. Yeah, there's no ladder here that I know of. So, oh, hey, Girly Pop. I don't often come here, but I will battle you. Okay. Martha. Interesting. I feel like I burned the roof of my mouth, but I don't remember having anything hot. I just have this feeling of like, huh. I've done something, but I don't remember what. Bulbasaur. That's pretty cool. Maybe I'll complete the Pokédex just by seeing other people's Pokemon. I've never done that before. I've always just, you know, I have all the Pokemon. No, because I think you need the Pokemon in order to get the full description and everything. So, no, that doesn't work. Oh, I lost. You're right. I really had dreams. I just want to complete the Pokédex. Okay. Fine. Be that way. Have I done a full circle of this area? I don't remember where I started. Everything's dark. Somebody help. Okay. I don't think that I have... Hi. Do you know about Pokemon cosplay? A little bit. I've never done it, but... That's really interesting that this game talks about cosplay in general. I shouldn't have done that. I was thinking about fire types. Yeah, honestly, that was a bad idea. I've thought about cosplaying some Pokemon characters before. For some reason in particular, Lovrina from XD Gale of Darkness and Jovi. I don't know why. She's also from XD Gale of Darkness, by the way, in case you haven't heard of that game. In case you don't know those characters, they are, I guess your rival, Lovrina, would be. There's not really like a rival in that game, I wouldn't think, but she would probably be the closest thing. And then Jovi is your character's younger sister. She's very cute, but I did hate her when I was a kid first playing, because I was like, oh my god, she's so fucking annoying. And now as an adult, I'm like, I would die for her. I love her a lot. Well, that's that. Alright, anyway, still trying to find my way through here. And there might be some other characters that I would cosplay, but honestly, no one else is big like that I'm like, I would, damn Charizard, that I'm like, I would cosplay these characters. I thought about cosplaying Michael, the main character from XD Gale of Darkness, but I'm not too big on that idea. I'm trying to think of if there's anybody else. N? Just because that would be simple. Oh, I'd have to buy her his pants. But I don't know, I've never actually done it before. Okay, I found somebody. My Pokemon techniques will leave you crying. I feel like I'm already crying trying to get through this area. No, I feel like I'm doing pretty well. I can't see, but I feel like there's never a Pokemon game where you legitimately need to use Flash. You have Sturdy. You don't have Sturdy. I just suck. Damn, okay. You know, every single time that you get into one of these dark areas, you can just walk around. You don't need a Flash. I give. You're a better technician. Thank you. Anyway, continuing on. Okay. Oh, Zubat. Nice to meet you. You are not the... I guess I'll do an Ember. I feel like I'm doing pretty well with fire-type moves in this. You are not the most popular Pokemon in this area, or the most easily found, which is kind of surprising. It's Geodude, but you are very close. Ah. I hope that wasn't the same one I just came down. It might have been. Have I... Hold that thought, actually. I was gonna come around so you could notice me, but I should have just talked to the guy. Damn it. Metal Claw. As if I've battled this guy before. I might not have. I don't know. Okay. This tunnel goes a long way, kid. Hopefully not. There's only 2 levels, this thing says. Surely I have to come back up eventually. Metal Claw. I'm really worried that that was the same ladder I just went down. It looks fairly similar, but I have no idea. Hey, Geodude. Do you have 4 Geodudes? Just fun question. Inquiring minds want to know. Oh, Geodude. You've skipped one, which makes me think that it's not Geodude, and perhaps it could be Onyx. Because I don't think that you would have... Machop. Okay. I was gonna say, I wouldn't think that you'd have a Graveler. Okay. You win. Thank you. Do you know which way the exit is? Because I don't. Okay, not that way. I do have a repel. Am I going to use it? Nah. I believe in myself. I am believing in myself less and less. That looked familiar. I might be going in circles. I might be going in circles. Wait. I don't know. I still don't know. If this is my second try, if I run into somebody, don't do that, and they don't want to battle me, I feel like that's truly my test. Okay. This is a new area. I've never been here before. Do you know how you can avoid getting lost in the mountains? You can bend twigs as trail markers. Oh, I guess if you're not in a cave, you know, you're just like in the mountains. I was thinking, you know, in a cave, follow the same wall. You'll still think you're getting lost, but, flamethrower. Perhaps I will take a sip of coffee. Ooh. Did my model tracking still go crazy? A little bit, yeah, but Pidgey. Flamethrower. I keep going like to the side once I get to pick the moves, as though I'm not already on Flamethrower. Meowth. Fun, exciting. We're in the yellow for flamethrowers now. Yikes, get me out of here. Oh, I did my best. Something just smacked into the roof. Hold on. I don't know if you could hear my dogs barking, but I was like, I better pause and like double check that everything's all good before I continue on and just let them bark in the background, so. I don't know what it was though. It might have been a squirrel, for all I know. Okay, so we are going where we haven't been before. Whether we're going near the exit is a whole different situation, but wing attack. Yes, good. All right. Oh, hello. I'm gonna fight you just in case. So I don't come back here later and go, wait, am I going the wrong way? Because I feel like the picnicker girl that we just fought, she's up there a ways. You know, I can't see her until she comes down and looks at me. Versus this guy. When you're up on a rocky mountain like this, rock slides are a threat. Can you imagine boulders tumbling down on you? That'd be like, wow, total terror. You don't seem to be scared. Want to try using rock slide? No. So you are scared after all. I just don't want rock slide. Okay, so the fact that you didn't battle me isn't looking great. However... Uh-oh. It's okay, I'll figure it out. We'll be here all day. We'll be here actually for the next few days. You know how like normal people get stuck somewhere? They get lost like in the middle of the woods or in a cave or something and they can't escape. That's what we're about to be. For the next week, we'll say. Until first responders find us. There aren't first responders in Pokemon games. We're gonna be trapped here forever. Hello, Geodude. I do have maps that I can look at in case I get, or you know, Flash, but why would I use that? I believe I'd have to teach it to one of my Pokemon, and that's a whole thing. Okay, we're still finding new people. Can you beat my power? Probably. I'm level like 43 at this point? I don't even remember. I'm not paying attention to that. I'm trying to get out of here. Flamethrower. We are running out of flamethrowers though. Oh, Geodude. That's crazy. Flamethrower. I know, but I'm worried about Metal Claw. Oh, Graveler. That's fun and exciting. Should I do a Metal Claw? I don't really have anything good for rock. Okay, just kidding. I may not be smart. Oops, out-muscled. None of your Pokemon had muscles. You had rocks. Okay. Alright. I feel like we should be getting close to a ladder sometime. Perhaps I'll go venture out further from the wall in order to see. Nope. Okay. Back to the wall. Sure. You have a Pokédex? I want one too. Okay. Talk to the professor. Don't battle me for it. Damn, can you imagine? Wait. A Pokemon game in which people are trying to steal your Pokédex? That would be crazy. There's only one Pokédex in the entire region. You just so happen to have gotten it. But everyone wants to be the one to catch them all. I don't know whether to say Nintendo, are you listening to me? Or the Pokemon Company, are you listening to me? Wait, which one's in charge of the games? And like game development? I didn't read. I think it's still a slowpoke. I was too busy having big brain energy. Okay. Dude, I am so jealous. I know. We just talked about an alternate reality where everybody was fighting me for it. Let's go. Okay, so that was floor 2. Eek. I'll try anything funny in the dark. Girl, I'm just trying to leave. So we're back on floor 1. Flamethrower. We should be getting out of here soon, then, right? Because we're gonna leave through floor 1. I believe. Clefairy. I'm worried about the flamethrowers. Let's go for a wing attack. What was I gonna say? The flow flamers? It's too dark. Understandable. I can't imagine what these battles would be like if they were in the complete dark. You know, I can at least see. Can you imagine, like, actually being in this situation? Complete darkness around you. You can't see a single thing. You're trying to direct your Pokemon how to battle with different Pokemon. Oh, I'd be terrified. I don't even think I'd be able to walk this far in because I'd be like, there are Pokemon all around me and I don't know where exactly they are and what if they come and attack me and... Anyway, keeping my hand on this wall until I eventually make it out. Hey, Zubat. I don't know why, I just got hit with such an appreciation for Zubat. Like, I feel like Zubat would be a really cute Pokemon. Which is not my usual thought. I've never really cared that much about Zubat. Okay, so if we're looking for the exit, we are going to find it like in a wall, so me being close to the walls now should help. We can do this. Slash, okay, sure. What's that, a 70? Yeah. 60, 95, 40, 50. I guess instead of Ember, I will be losing Stab, however. That should be okay. I'm only gonna have one fire type move, but to be fair, I haven't really been using Ember all that much. So. Okay. I came this far looking for wild Pokemon. I'm sure by this point you came from the opposite side, but... Have you found any? Because Meowth aren't in this cave. I guess Slash. I'm trying to be a little bit more intentional with the moves that I use. See, like, Oddish is gonna be a problem, because I only have 2 flamethrowers left. So if you have a second Oddish, that's gonna be all of my fire type moves. And I won't be able to type effective match up anything ever again. Pidgey, no. Let's go for a Slash. Ooh, nice quick attack. Well, a crit does have a high crit chance. I'm out of Pokemon. Yeah. I love when they say really obvious things at the end of battles. Like, you're right. Can you move, please? Uh-oh. I'm in the middle of the room, the cave. Wait. Metal Claw. At least let me get towards the wall before you attack me. Okay, like a step down and then to the right. There we go. Oh, the exit. Let's go! We left! Okay. What's this sign say? Rock tunnel. Oh, crazy. Feeling a bit faint. I haven't hiked in some time. Okay. Why would you battle me? I'm not feeling good. Anyway, here's Pidgey. Girl, take care of yourself. Slash. Good quick attack. Now, are there other things that I could have gotten in Rock Tunnel? Perhaps, ooh, Pidgeotto. Perhaps. You know, maybe there was something really cool in there. I don't care. Nice, okay. I'm too tired. I wasn't up for it. Yeah, obviously. Go lay down. Okay, he's laughing at me. That's all. That's kind of freaky. Clark. Some kid walks up to you and you just start laughing. Metal Claw. One more. Onyx. Okay. Metal Claw again. There we go. Nice, nice. Not laughing. Hay fever. Oh, I get it. Okay, this was all like you getting ready to sneeze. Okay, it didn't... I would normally spell that without the H's, but I get it. Hey. Want to see my Pokemon? Sure. Is there candy in your van too? Why'd you say it like that? I lost my Pokemon nearby, kid. Can you get into my van and, or Malclaw, and help me go look for it? Also, I have candy. Ooh. Should have slapped. Slowpoke. This would be a good slash. I don't really have anything else that would be good. Nice. Ooh, a crit. Oh no, my Pokemon. Oh no. My Pokemon. They've been defeated. This mountain air is delicious. I was thinking more about like the way to go. You know, I could have went that way as a shortcut. Okay. Graveler. This is exciting. We're starting to get like second evolutions, you know? We're starting to get like up there. Is really actually to talk about something that we were talking about a few episodes ago. I don't remember when exactly I was talking about it. That cleared my head. It's really interesting that this Pokemon game in particular is one where none of my favorites are in. Okay. Ooh, Lavender Town. You know, like, I've always been like, oh, a lot of my favorites are pretty close to, like, the beginnings of Pokemon. But I guess none of them existed in Fire Red. That seems so weird. We'll save. Oh, and then I need to go around and talk to everybody, so let me do that real fast before I forget again and we walk past somebody who's like, oh, man, I really want a Geodude, but I just can't find one for some reason. Team Rocket will do anything for the sake of money. There's no job too dirty, no deed too heinous, no crime too wicked. I don't know why I have such a problem with saying heinous. I always want to say highness. I saw Cubone's mother trying to escape from Team Rocket. She was killed trying to get away. Yeah. That sucks. The mother of all Cubones, because all of their mothers are dead. You know how the Cubone species wears skulls, right? People will pay a lot for one. No. No. Don't do that. Have standards. Ghosts appeared in Pokemon Tower. I think they're the spirits of Pokemon that the Rockets killed. Okay. Do you believe in ghosts? No, but in, you know, Pokemon, they are a type of Pokemon, so technically, yeah, they are a fact. Sure. So there are believers. I don't believe in ghosts in real life, but in Pokemon, there are ghost types, yes. This town is known as the gravesite of Pokemon. Memorial services are held in Pokemon Tower. That is a conversation to be had because, I've seen so many people who are really creeped out by Lavender Town, and I'm just like, okay, it's a town. It's never really creeped me out. Mr. Fuji isn't here. Where'd he go? Oh, probably in the tower. Pokemon are so nice to hug. Congrats. This is really Mr. Fuji's house. He's really kind. He looks after abandoned and orphaned Pokemon. Okay. The application form is gone. It's been clipped out. Someone must have applied already. Shucks. Anyway. Whoops. Run into the building. I know I need to go into the tower. Those horrible Rockets, they deserve no mercy. That poor Cubone's mother was killed trying to escape from Team Rocket. This Cubone? We'll never know. It doesn't speak English and I don't speak Cubone. Okay, the music changed. Oh, the name reader. No. That was weird. Okay, let's go into the Pokemart. Let's buy some more balls. So I'm probably down to like 15. Let's talk to you first. Like an X item? Yeah. Do you know where I can get them? Talk to the person behind the counter. Also, most of the time I just pick them up in caves and I never use them. Did you buy some revives? They revive any fainted Pokemon. Use them in the tower. Sometimes the trainer duo will challenge you with 2 Pokemon at the same time. Really? There are double battles in this? If that happens, you have to send out 2 Pokemon to battle too. That's gonna suck for me, but okay. Let's buy... Heck yeah, let's get some great balls. Let's not get 81 of them, that's a little obscene. Let's get 20 of them. 20 sounds like a good number. That's it. Just kidding, that's not my back button. I can't seem to figure out which one my back button is. There it is. Where did B go? I lost it. Okay. It was the 3rd button I tried, by the way. I hit escape, that didn't work. I hit tab, that didn't work. I hit Q. It's Q. Okay. I need to look up and see what Pokemon are in the tower before I start doing this. Oh, goodness. There's so much. Oh, you can take on your rival by going inside the Pokemon Tower. Great. Glad I read that. This actually says to go to Route 8 first. Maybe I will, just because I don't want to have to go back and forth between different sections of the walkthrough. Let's go to Route 8 first. Let's get some wild Pokemon. What do I need here? Growlithe? I think that's it. What's a cute, round, and fluffy Pokemon? My first thought was Jigglypuff. And then I started thinking about Pikachu, because Fat Pikachu's in this game. The fairy, perhaps. That would have been my second thought before I started thinking about Pikachu. It's always so weird looking at, like, the way Pikachu used to be and how much they've changed what Pikachu looks like. I guess, really, the Pikachu in this game isn't, like, Fat Pikachu. I love that that's, like, what it's called. Like, that, I'm pretty sure that's what people call it online. Stop. Don't be so mean to my Clefairy. You're the one that started battling me. I'm a rambling gaming dude. Oh my god, me too. Twinsies. Oh, gamer rich. Give me all your money. Let's go for a slash. It's gonna be my new go-to move. Vulpix, especially for Pokemon like Vulpix that have the chance of having Flash Fire. Vulpix looks so weird. It looks soulless. Look at how they massacred my boy. Missed the big chance. I didn't give you a single chance in that entire battle, I'm sorry. Hey. You should be informed. You need strategy to win at this. Honestly, in the mainline Pokemon games, do I look me in the eyeballs and tell me that I need a strategy for this battle? Hit hard, do big damage, win. Ooh, Muck. Did you know that's Cobra backwards? Grimer? Okay. Take it back now, y'all. There we go. It's not logical. It was, you just suck. Okay. Ooh, that looks like a double battle if I've ever seen one. Oh. Ladies, please, not all at once. Let's go catch some Pokemon first. Yes, there we go. So all we need is Growlithe. That's not Growlithe. Alright, let's go. I was gonna say I'm gonna run out of slashes, but to be honest, the Pokemon Center isn't that far, so we're good. Growlithe, Growl, that's still a Pidgey. It's so weird every so often I get a little peek at the fact that Charizard has no body. It's just the head, like shoulders up. Another Pidgey? There's more in this grass than just Pidgey, I swear. I promise you there is. There's Ekans, there's Sandshrew. Vulpix isn't- oh well, Sandshrew I guess not either, because that's in Leaf Green. There is Meowth. There's Growlithe. Hey look! There is Meowth, and so it appears. So if I just like keep saying it over and over again, it will eventually appear, right? Try it out and see. Growlithe, 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 Growlithe. After a while, it kind of becomes muddled. It's hard to say that over and over again. Flamethrower. Set it on fire. Growlithe, Growlithe, Growlithe. Okay, I think the game thinks that Ekans is Growlithe. Hold on. I have an idea. Seconds. Damn it. I know that's not gonna work. Let's be completely honest with each other. I know there's no sort of microphone quality to this game. Seconds. Damn, holy shit. Okay, there's something wrong. Every single time that I say Growlithe, an Ekans appears. Every single time that I say Ekans, a Meowth appears. But simultaneously, we started this because I said Meowth, and a Meowth appeared. Meowth, 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 Meowth. Okay. What do I need to say for a Growlithe to appear? Hold on, we can try some different Pokemon. Y'all ever create games while you're playing a game? Vulpix, 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 Vulpix. That's okay, to be fair. Well, I guess Vulpix is, you know, more of a fox. I was gonna say they are kind of similar animals. You know? Kind of, but also kind of not. Pidgey, 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 Pidgey. Everything is Meowth. There are no more Pokemon in the world, it's all just Meow. And in that moment, I swear, we were all Meowth. Sandshrew, 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 Sandshrew. Still Meowth. Get all these cats away from me, oh my god. What if we're just... okay, if we're silent, it's Pidgey. Good job, good job. What if we pull just a random Pokemon out of my ass, you know? What if we just start going Espeon, 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 Espeon. Okay, I don't know what kind of animal Espeon is. I would consider like a fox, cat, something. Again, kind of similar, I get it. And my other like first Pokemon that comes to mind is Pyukumuku. But I don't know how to say that real fast, like Pyukumuku, 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 Pyukumuku. I knew I was gonna mess that one up. Okay, I kind of get it. You know, we're going, if it can't give me that Pokemon, we're going with themes. Pyukumuku, Ekans. I get it. What if I used Arcanine? Would that work? I'm giving up. Just give me a Growlithe. That's not Growlithe. It's a 20% chance, you know? Like, it's not like one of those Pokemon where it's 1%. You're never going to see it ever. It's a 20% chance. Why am I getting literally everything else? Oh my god, we just had to shut up. We had to say, you should be here. Where are you? Let's go for a Pokeball. That was really close. You know what? I was also thinking while we were doing that, this entire time, I have 2 different types of balls now. We gotta start going by fashion, right? And listen, Growlithe, orange, not quite red, but it's close to red. To be fair, that is also a really dark orange. That red is really your color. Plus also like fire type. That, honestly, Growlithe, if you're ever looking for some fashion advice, just a normal Pokeball is really for you. Listen, sometimes we just gotta go. Damn. They called it a normal Pokeball, huh? But listen, I've got this new thing just dropped on the market. Maybe you want to try it. Maybe you want to see whether or not it's something that you want to use. Special Pokeball. Looks the exact same as a normal Pokeball, but it is rich. This is a Gucci Pokeball, okay? You can only get it if you know people. You're right. It was a normal Pokeball the entire time. It's not Gucci at all. Idiot. Very friendly and faithful to people. It will try to repel enemies by barking and biting. Also, it's a puppy? It should be a tiger, I feel like. No, but I do want it in my party, so I will go back for you. I like Growlithe. Hold on, and then we gotta do the double battle. That's not the button. I pressed shift to run. Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell just popped up? It was me accidentally touching the sign. Really interesting that, you know, because we talked before about how there were trainers that were really close to each other, and I was like, oh, that's so weird that these aren't double battles. I guess this game just doesn't have double battles. And now it's warned me that there are double battles, and I'm like, well, 100%, these two kids are gonna be a double battle. What do I want to get rid of for Growlithe? What do I even have? What are you doing here? Get the hell out of here. How long have you been in there? Ew. Okay, what else do I have? I think we're okay. Pikachu will probably... Well, Pikachu I've leveled up. I was gonna say Pikachu will probably be the next one out of my party, just in terms of, like, enjoyment levels. I don't know. I don't really have any favorite Pokemon in this game that I'm like, holy shit, I need this Pokemon in my life. Let's go! 30 Pokemon! So now we're good to go to fight all of the people ever. And then we'll go back into the tower. Is there anything special on the next route? Because this is for Route 8 and Route 7. Okay, you two. You're... I'm gonna do this again. Oh, what a lovely day on Route 8. I'm so excited to get into some Pokemon battles with a couple of kindergartners. What the fuck? Do you need glasses? Twin power is fantastic, did you know? These two need an eye doctor. Also, weren't we just talking a while ago about how Clefairy and Jigglypuff are so similar as Pokemon? And now we have a double battle with twins where they have a Clefairy and a Jigglypuff. Well, let's go for a slash on Jigglypuff, and then, oh, it's because Leer is going to hit both of them. I was like, why? Which move is that for? Leer, makes sense. Let's go. Ember? I don't know between Ember and Bite, but let's do whatever on Clefairy. If you kill it, that's great. If you don't, I'm okay with that. Just please don't die yourself. Okay. We should be fine. Let's go, let's go. Slash. And I am glad you're here, but you could bite. Okay, where are we going? Became the center of attention. You're the only one on the field. Idiot. But we used our twin power. Okay. How about you? I'm raising Pokemon with Ellie. Great. Alright, what's up with you guys? School is fun, but so are Pokemon. That didn't answer my question. Thank you, though. Leslie. I think I understand. I think I understand, but I'm going to wait until we get out of this battle for me to explain. So, I took this. You made it clear to me that I should stick with school. Damn. I was assuming this was 1 boy and 3 girls. But this is Leslie. Obviously, she's trans. This is just the girls out for a little fun Pokemon battle. Just having fun. We must look silly standing here like this. You do, but I get it. You know what? We're just hanging out. Holy shit, Megan. That's a lot of Pokemon. And Pikachu. Okay. Slash is fine. Anything would be okay. Rattata. You just have a little bit of everything, don't you? You are the one who would steal my Pokédex to catch them all. Nidoran. I always think poison type, kill it with fire. It never works, but I always think it. And Meowth. You go, Megan. That was exciting. Whole bunch of different Pokemon. Look what you did to my poor cute Pokemon. Yeah, well, it's okay. The Poké Center isn't that far. I like Nidoran, so I collect them. Okay. 6-team party full of Nidoran. Okay, that's 2. You have 1 of each gender. How do you feel about Slash? Ooh. Good poison point. That sucks. Nidorina. That's messed up. How do you feel about Slash? That really went past my expectations. Why? Why? Alright, let me go back and heal, I guess. Hold on, eventually. Don't worry, Charizard, we made it. I don't think you would have died anyway. Is it in the old Pokemon games that your Pokemon could actually die from being poisoned? Versus in the newer ones, you get down to 1 HP. And then they miraculously recover? I think actually that's the way that it worked. You would have died. But it's okay, Charizard. I got you. I like that guy, like, following, turning around as I'm going past him. There we go. Meowth is so cute. Meow, meow, meow. Okay. A team full of Meowths incoming. 3. Okay. Let's see what this team actually is, though. Let's go with a slash. Because I'm doubting that it's 3 Meowths. A second Meowth has hit the stage. And then your third... Oh shit, it is Meowth. Damn. I thought we were about to see an evolution. I thought we were gonna see something exciting. Just Meowth. Meow! Alright, well, you girls have fun. What's up, dude? I'll get you on the way back. Just kidding, hold on. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stand here. Run me over. Clear the way or I'll run you down. No, go ahead, do it. You won't, punk. Jaren. Check this out. Your goo is on fire, is aflame. Ooh, a second Grimer. I thought you only had one Pokemon. I thought that's what I had seen. Behold, your goo is aflame. I think it's so fun controlling the way that my eyes get smaller, like the pupils get smaller when I raise my eyebrows. I like doing that, just watching it happen. Sometimes it doesn't always work, where I like accidentally... I'm trying to do it, but instead I just widen my eyes and I'm like, nope. Not connected to my eyeballs, actually. It is connected to my eyebrows. My bike's acting up, man. Is that why you're going in circles? Okay. Ricardo. Ooh. That is bad for your bike. It's coughing and wheezing. Damn. Take it to a mechanic. Ooh, it's coughing and coughing. It's actually not wheezing at all. All it does is cough. And Grimer, okay. Maybe wheezing just didn't exist. I feel like that keeps happening to me where I'm like, this is an older Pokemon game. When were certain Pokemon introduced? Oh man, I'm not into this. Okay. Anyway, hello? Underground path. Celadon City. Well, I don't want to go there just yet. Alright, let's play a game. Alright, let's go. What are we playing? Beat this old man simulator? Poliwag. Okay, okay. Forgot Poliwag existed. Let's, probably just slash. What else you got for me? We're too early for you to go through the entire lineup. Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Politoad. I had to think about it. Polly Pocket. Polly Pocket. Trying to crack my neck, but it won't crack. I need to, though. Damn. Sucks getting old. Drat, came up short. Alright, so I don't want to go in there. How about you? You look good at Pokemon, but how is your chemistry grade? I was okay. It wasn't my favorite science that I took in high school, but it was a science I took in high school. You are correct. I feel like I did okay. I took 3 years of biology. They kept giving it to me as an option, as like different classes that I could take. 3 different types of biology. And I was like, yep, keep going. I took normal biology. And then the next year I was in IB. So I took IB biology. And then the year after that I took AP biology. And they all counted as different classes that I could take. Well, no, I took chemistry in between biology classes, but still the point remains. They kept giving me different biologies. Voltorb. Let's go with a flamethrower. Ooh, coughing. Would it surprise you if I said that biology in particular was one of my favorite subjects? I really liked it. In particular, I really like doing Punnett squares. Sometimes I'll do them for fun. I know, I'm sorry. Oh, meltdown. Okay, I thought you were gonna talk to me about chemistry. Anyway, I guess I'm going to go up. Or not up, but you know, through here. And then... Okay, this is another thirsty guard. Interesting. Okay. So then we can work on the tower. Eventually, once we get over there. Alright, because that should be everything. Route 8, I guess we're not going to Route 7. Route 7. Oh, we can. Wait. Shit. After beating him, head into the northern building, go downstairs and follow the underground tunnel to the other end. You will now be on Route 7. Is there anything interesting on Route 7 that I need? What? This is so weird. Wait, hold on. Y'all? I'm so intrigued. So, I'm not following the walkthrough in the point that I am like making sure doing everything that it tells me to do in order to play, you know, the game. But I'm following it in the point that to make sure... Why are we doing this? Oh, okay. No, wait, this does make sense. I guess this does make sense. Fine then, I will do that. Just to make sure that I'm catching all of the Pokemon, right? So this tells me to go to Celadon first before I do the tower, which does make sense because I do need the Sylph Scope for the tower. I forgot. Or is it really forgetting if I didn't know? I'm sure at one point I did, so it is forgetting, but okay, let's go to Celadon then. You know what? Lavender Town doesn't exist to me. We don't need this. Instead, we are going all the way to Celadon, which means heading through the underground tunnel. The department store in Celadon has a great selection. Do you go there very often? Oh, all the time, girl. I am always in that department store. No, I'm not. And I'm sure there are hidden items around here. I just don't care. think I may perchance go downstairs and beat up my dog who keeps barking. I heard a sleepy Pokemon appeared out near Celadon City too. Is that the Snorlax still? We're still chatting about it? Okay. So that will continue on. We said that there's nothing interesting on Route 7. So we may move on into Celadon City. Oh, interesting. Team Rocket just out and about. I don't need this, but I'm doing it anyway. Just because I always feel like I should. A Poké Flute awakens sleeping Pokemon. You know that. It does so with a sound that only they can hear. That sucks. I rode here from Fuchsia. It's an uphill ride on a cycling road, so I'm exhausted. Okay. If I had a bike, I would go to cycling road. Unfortunately, no one has a bike. Yo, keep out of Team Rocket's way. Cool, absolutely. This is my trusted pal, Poliwrath. That's the one I was forgetting. It evolved from a Poliwhirl when I used the Water Stone. Cool. Proud of you. Ooh. That's not gonna be great. Whoops, I didn't really want to read that. What am I to do? Someone stole our Silph Scope. Huh. The thief came running this way, I'm sure of it, but I lost sight of him. Where'd he go? Probably this way, in which case I'm not going to go that way. Coins exchanged for prizes? Please don't tell me I need to do that. I blew it all on the slots. I knew I should have cashed in my coins for prizes. I assume I can't talk to you. Damn, that sucks. Oh, the City of Rainbows. Gay rights. What am I doing in here? Is there anything that I need to do? Hello? You got a lot of Pokemon? You shouldn't spend all your money on drinks. Try this instead. Thank you. Nothing beats thirst like some hot tea. It really is the best. I can give that to the thirsty police officers. They'll all just use the same drink. They'll give it to each other. Nobody here? Okay. Just kidding, actually. I can't run while indoors? Damn. Ooh. Hold on. Many things just happened to me. I had hair in my eye. I went up and down the same place. Okay. I wrote the story. Isn't Erica cute? I like Misty a lot too. Oh, and Sabrina. I like her. New information. Erica and Sabrina. I'm the graphic artist. I drew you. Thank you. I'm very pretty. I'm the programmer. Cool. Is that right? I'm the game designer. Filling up your Pokedex is tough, but don't quit. When you finish, come tell me. I won't, because I don't have leaf green as well. But thank you. Ooh, interesting. Where's my Parallax? Okay, how do I get over there? I didn't see any alternate routes that I could take to go over there, and I didn't... Gosh, darn it. And I didn't see... I didn't see another building I could enter from. I don't think it was anything on this floor. No, there's a couch in the way. Okay, hold on. We'll go outside and we'll look. I am intrigued. No. I scalded my tongue. This nice old lady in the mansion gave me some tea, but it was boiling hot. Gotta cool it to drink it. Okay. I got my coughing in Cinnabar. It's usually nice, but it breeds poison when it's angry. Great, kid. That is nothing. I don't think there's any reason why I want to go shopping, really. That's why the new game corner is bad for our city's image. Damn, okay. And I can't do anything that way. How about through here? Oh, there's a tree. I could go that way. Oh, a restaurant. There's a basement under the game corner. Uh-huh. Listen, I'm not focused on that right now. I'm flat out busted. No more slots for me. I'm going straight. Damn. I won't be needing this anymore. Damn. You hear that, gays? You play slots too many times, and all of a sudden you're straight. The man at that table lost it all at the slots. So I've heard. My Pokemon are weak, so I often have to go to the drugstore. Oh, what an interesting way to call it. Hi, sorry, but we're taking a break right now. Damn, okay. Yo. What are you staring at? Get lost or I'll punch you. Damn. You would punch an 11-year-old? Hey guys. Chief, we just shipped 2,000 more Pokemon as slot prizes again today. Oh. Don't touch the poster at the game corner. There's no secret switch behind it. Okay, thank you. I thought this was like, you're beating up this old man, but he's your boss? Slot's just reeling the dough big time. Damn. I gotta try to remember how to play slots, I guess. Damn. I'm on vacation with my brother and boyfriend. Celadon is such a pretty city. I'm on vacation. My sis brought me along. Awesome. This is a hotel for people. Full up. That's okay. Why? Why did she bring her brother? Damn, sorry. Oh, is this just the way to get past that tree? Ooh, but not the same for that. Okay. I'm sure there's things that I'm missing. Yes. This, perhaps? Oh, the gym. I remember you. This gym is great. It's full of women. Charizard. Murder this man. Anyway, I don't want to do the gym just yet, so hold on a second. I'm missing things. I guess most of it is just because I didn't go into the game corner, but this one, I think the other one is for prizes. Oh boy. I hate casinos. Yo. You have better things to do, champ in the making. Oh, okay. She's a user of grass-type Pokemon and at one with nature. She might appear docile because of her flower arranging, but she's not one to be taken lightly. Cool. I didn't ask. Win or lose, it's only by luck. Up to you. Games are so scary. It's so easy to get hooked. But also get hooked on phonics. Want some coins? Yes, thank you. You're throwing me off. Here's some coins. Thank you. I know there's hidden ones on the ground as well. Or is it in seats? Okay, well, I missed both seats. Do you want to play? Thank you. These machines have different odds. Oh, right. This place is run by Team Rocket. No. You can exchange your coins for fabulous prizes. Do you need... Hold on, exit out. Talk to me again. Welcome to Rocket Game Corner. It's rumored that this place is run by Team Rocket. Holy shit. No way. Yo. Oh. I didn't want to... Okay. I didn't want to fight, but okay. I will, perhaps. Eradicate. Interesting, interesting. Here you go. And Zubat. Oh, okay. I feel like that's a letdown after Eradicate. Slash. Dang. The Team Rocket hideout might be discovered. I better tell boss. It won't be because I don't want to go back there just yet. Okay, so one of these slots, and these are all just slot machines. I don't get to play my favorite casino game that I can't remember what it's called. Okay. What are the prizes? Because if I don't have to play slots, I'm not going to. But I'm sure that you have Pokemon. Dratini, probably. I raked it in today. If only every day were like this. Let's go. Sure do fancy that Porygon. Ooh, forgot about Porygon. What do you have? No. Here we go. Oh, boy. Oh boy, let me write these down. 9,999. Great. So I need 180. Actually, no, I don't, because I don't need Abra or Clefairy. I don't know about Dratini. But Dratini is 2,800. Scyther, I feel like it's a Pokemon that I'd just be able to get out in the wild, but I'm gonna write down 5,500 as well, and then Porygon is 9,999. Okay. I'll look up and see which of those I actually need, because if they're like Abra and Clefairy, then I'll just get them in the wild. And then you have TMs, but you don't tell me what the TMs are, so good luck. Okay, I'm missing things. Let me read and see what I haven't done. Because I know I'm missing things in this area. Okay. The game corner. Don't go in there just yet. Instead, head south, and then west, and then south. The diner will give me the coin case. The mansion, talk inside, and get the tea. Now head back to the Poké Center. Oh, through here. That's how, you see, I knew that I was missing something. Up here, over here, and through here. That's how you get back through here. I knew there was something. Alright, then through here. There's nothing that I don't know, like I wrote on the blackboard. I know about the world of Pokemon in your Game Boy Advance. Get together with your friends and enjoy trading Pokemon. I will not. Let me read the blackboard though. Playing with a wireless adapter, which heading to... Oh, no, I don't. I don't. Yippee! No. Do I want to use Eevee? I think my only options in this game are Flareon, Vaporeon, and Leafeon. Maybe I want a Leafeon? I don't know. In my party, I'll get all of them. But what do I want in my party? I don't know. I'm not big on any of those three. And an Ether. In the opposite way. Oh, okay. This has to be... This has to be something secret, right? Like, you wouldn't just... Really? It's a little random area down there? So I wasn't finding anything. And I'm not using the item finder. I'm lazy. The Poke Center, Mega Mart. Stock up on anything? Be sure to head to the rooftop. You can give a little girl some different drinks to get different TMs that I'm never going to use because they're light screen, safeguard, and reflect. Return here when you have surf. And then the gym. So, I don't think there's any reason for me to have Eevee in my party right now. Oh, hold on. Wait, actually. Let me look and see if I have any stones. I think it's just the moonstone. An everstone. Cool. So I won't. I'll wait a little bit for Eevee, but exciting that we got that. Should we look into the casino right now? First let me look up. I'm pretty sure Dratini is only a casino Pokemon. Hold on. Bulbapedia. Game locations. Firered. They are in the Safari Zone. Maybe I'll wait for that. Maybe I'll wait for that. Let's look up Scyther. Game locations, Firered. They're also in the Safari Zone. But I guess this is a way to get it early. And then Porygon, I'm pretty sure, is casino only, though I said that about Dratini as well. Just the game corner. Okay. Okay. So we do have to go for Porygon. Pokemon Firered. Game corner. Foolproof way to win at slots in Firered Leaf Green. We're not leaving this up to chance. I don't care about it too much. Before you hit A to stop the first column, the slot machine has already randomly determined if you can have a possible win. Oh, great. Who cares? Trying to read this and being like, what? Just tell me which seed is the best and I'll figure it out from there. The upper machine shown here. That one. A old man, nerd, that machine. Did take me a little bit less than 2 hours. Ooh, didn't someone go through the source code and confirm that all the machines have the same odds? That's crazy. I'm pretty sure they have different odds. Legitimately. That's crazy. Anyway, I need Porygon, so we're gonna go casinoing until I get 9,999 coins. And get a Porygon. Oh boy, so this machine here, they say, is the best one. Here we go. I'm also gonna quick save, just in case, because I don't remember if when I quick load, it will send me straight here, so. How do I do this? One? Okay. There's no way I'm doing this. Yeah, let's go, rocket. I hate the game corner so much. Oh, here's the thing that tells me. You can't even see that. Let's be completely fair with each other. Fuck it, let's go all three. Why not? Well, I could get Magnemites. Could also not. So anyway, that was fun. Let's go fight a gym instead. I'm never gonna get Porygon. Maybe I'll see if there's some sort of like Game Shark I can do. I don't want to be here. We'll do that in between episodes. Erica, did you know that somebody's watching you from outside? It's kind of freaky. I kind of hate him. Okay, save before we hop in here. Let me double check. What happens if you... It does send me back here. Good thing that I also did a quick save when I was attempting it. Anyway, so walking all the way back. Oh my god, Erica, did you know that somebody's watching you? It's fine. Like 5 steps away. I haven't used the Game Shark code in forever. Yo. I should tell you about this gym. Only real ladies are allowed in here. Oh. I guess I'll leave after this battle then. I don't think I like this gym. Oh boy, I only have 15 fire type moves. Let's go. It should be fine. This entire gym's not gonna have 15 Pokemon in it. Weepin' Bell. Did we run out of letters? You're too rough. Yeah. Perhaps you are too soft. Oh, welcome. I was getting bored. You're welcome for me being here. Oddish. Okay, you have 4 Pokemon. It's not looking good for my flamethrower. I'm still thinking about the casino and what I'm gonna do. I think there is a Game Shark code. I think I can remember using it once. Because if you've ever seen me do the casino in when I played Pokemon Reborn, you'll know I hate casinos in Pokemon games. I hate casinos in like every game. I don't like when I'm forced to go into them and use them, so. We will cheat our ways around that. Let's go! I wasn't paying attention to how many flamethrowers that I have, and that was the end of the battle, so. My makeup! Why'd your makeup get messed up? Fighting me. What were you doing? Welcome to Celadon Gym. You better not underestimate that. Nice ladies here. No, I think I'm estimating them perfectly fine. It's just they all suck. Ooh, cool trainer Mary. He's so cool. I think eventually those become like the bird trainers, right? That Sprite. Or maybe it's the advanced ones. I can't remember what they're called. No idea. I can't think of it. There's a trainer, though, in the future that looks similar to that trainer. But they're not called cool trainers. I'm gonna run out of fire-type moves. Gloom. Ooh, interesting. I'm gonna have 4 at the end of this. I don't know if I can fight Erica immediately after this or if I have to fight all of her goons on the side, so. Ooh, Ivysaur. Exciting. I also have a starter. Now Perish. Yippee. Oh, beaten. So, like, can I talk to you, or? Lovely weather, isn't it? So pleasant. Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Welcome. My name is Erica. I'm the leader of Celadon Gym. I'm a student of the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are solely of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry, I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose. You shall, but it's okay. Happens to everybody. Except for me. Okay, you only have 3 Pokemon. That's looking good for my flamethrower. Okay, we had to think about it. Tangela. Is that still a grass type, or is it, like, poison? Either way, it is grass. Maybe both, to be fair. And then Violet Plume. Okay. Check this out. All done. Oh, I concede defeat. You are remarkably strong. I must confer on you the Rainbow Badge. The Rainbow Badge will make Pokemon up to level 50 obey. It also allows Pokemon to use strength in and out of battle. Please also take this with you. It's the move you never watched me see. You never watched me use. Giga Drain. Half the damage it inflicts is drained to heal your Pokemon. Wouldn't you agree that it's a wonderful move? No. I have a blind date coming up. I have to learn to be polite, especially if I have to battle. So nobody else is going to fight me. Right? Because I already did the gym battle, or can I fight others? That was so sad. You were looking at Erica, you weren't looking at me. Wait, no. Let me redo the gym. That was so sad. We also use them for making flower arrangements. Okay. Beat this man up. Oh, okay. Whee! Okay, so now we can go to the back of the game corner. Not that we had to do the gym before the game corner, but you know. I kind of forgot that it was back there. Go to the PC first so I can get some more flamethrowers. There we go. Here. I'm trying to read what this is trying to tell me in the walkthrough. I've never seen it before. In the bottom right-hand corner, a machine will charge $50 to add the pictures of the Pokemon in your party to your trainer card. Huh. Then it's telling me about all the hidden coins in the room. I could also spend money to get 9,999. Just get poured on that way. I personally have never bothered with the machines, and find it easier to save up money and simply buy the coins. Cool. I'm glad. I was thinking the same thing. Okay, yeah. Nothing else that we need to do before we head on in here, so let's go. Press this switch. Hey! Switch behind the poster? Let's push it. See ya. That looked like an office building, but okay. Rocket Hideout, and it's just your general desk job. Okay, let's see what this area is like. You broke into Team Rocket's operation? What nerve? I know. This area reminds me a little bit of the, there go my dogs. I'm looking to see whether or not you can hear them bark. What is that place called? Oh my god. The, like, news center. It's in Pyrite Town. Or just Pyrite in general, I guess. Is it a town? Who knows? There's something about, like, the floor coloring. Boom. Okay. It's beige. Place is beige. Escape rope. Okay. I will maybe use that. Do I need this computer for anything? Oh. Okay. Just kidding. I love that we have a laptop, by the way, and then also a desktop computer. But I can't read. I'm illiterate and 11 years old, so... Moving on. Yo. Who are you? How'd you get here? I walked through the door. And my name's Kit. Nice to meet you. drowsy. Okay, a little bit scary for an 11-year-old, but we've got this. Machop. Wing attack. Ow, beaten. I don't think there's anything. Oh, there's this. Okay, this is the way to go. And then I just want to look and see if my dogs are ever going to show up in the recording. I know it's quite boring to just sit here, but I don't see them. They're barking being picked up by the microphone. But it might be while I'm talking. So I want to like listen to this basically while I'm editing and see whether or not you could ever hear them as I am talking. Because if you can't, then I don't need to worry about it. But if you can, then I'll pause every single time that they start barking. Anyway. I guess we're going downstairs. Lost my train of thought there. Yo. Boss said you can see ghosts with this silk scope. That's why I'm here. Zoo, you do have a lot of Pokemon, by the way. I didn't comment about it, but that's a fair number of Pokemon. Offing, okay. Your generic Team Rocket Pokemon. Let's go for a Slash. Grimer. Let's go for some more Slashes, to be fair. Flamethrower didn't really do anything exciting last time. A second Zubat, because the first one was really difficult for me. And a Raticate. So, question, because we talked about with the Rainbow Badge that Pokemon up to level 50 will obey me. But sometimes in these games, if you have owned a Pokemon the entire time, if you're the original trainer, they'll listen to you no matter what. And I think sometimes it's once I hit level 50, like Charizard will stop listening to me. Surrender. Which one is it going to be in this game? Because it's going to be a little bit scary. Which way do I want to go? Let's save that, and let's go downstairs first. Maybe not. Let's do the puzzle. Let's see, what are we doing here? Let's go this way. Wasn't quite what I wanted, but yay, a moonstone. Let's see, then let's go this way to grab this. I wanted to go up. Let's go... I need to go down somehow. This way. This way. I could go this way. Hold on, wait. There we go. Still need to figure out what happens if I go this way. Just that. Okay, because I want to go up. Oh, I could have if I went this way. Hee hee, I'm stupid. There we go, and then we need to go into the bottom right corner. I'm just lazy. So this way, and then this way. I need, I think just this. This way. All done. It's probably the way that I'm supposed to be going, and the other way was the wrong way. Well, I don't know, maybe not. Hyper potion. Okay. Intruder alert. Oh no. Grimer. I don't know. Again, my brain just defaults to fire when I see poison types. Even though that never works for me. There we go. One more. A second coughing. I can't do it. Okay, and then you. Why did you come here? I don't know. I think I should have went downstairs because I need a key card, I think, in order to use that elevator. And neither of you are going to give me a key card, so... Why did I come here in general? Because I need the Sylph Scope. So I can see ghosts. Why do I need to see ghosts? Listen. I just really want to. Oh. One more eradicate. And then... Rattata. Okay, a step down, but... Sure. I'm gonna run out of slashes, but that's okay. Could always Metal Claw. This won't do. I don't think there's anything else in this room. I'm just going around to double check again. I think that's it. Okay. Can I use this elevator? Oh, I can. It appears to need... Okay, that's where the key card is. I was thinking it was at the doors. Okay, so I need to go downstairs first. That was fairly simple, so... Did I fight you? No. We got word from upstairs that you were coming. Wow, I'm a celebrity! Machop. Sweet. Check out my bird. And a second Machop because the first one did so well. Check out my bird. Yippee! What? I lost? No! Okay, then past you is... Oh, another puzzle. Nice. Frustration. Not really. I'm feeling okay. I get a little bit bored of Pokemon battles over Pokemon battles over Pokemon battles, but you know. I think the puzzles are the best part of this area, to be honest. I'm gonna go this way first, just because I can't see. Okay, I want to go that way. I could just go like that. Done. Rare candy. I do need to go down. There might also be things down from there. Let's see. This way, then we will go back. This way. Oh, hello. This way. Stop meddling in Team Rocket's affairs, or else. Or else what? You're going to defeat me? You? Are we sure? With your level 20 rat? Ooh, so scary. You did like 5 damage. Oh no. Eradicate. Also level 20. You couldn't figure out what came after 20? Drowsy's pretty scary for an 11-year-old kid, you're right. Still level 20. Are you okay? Do you need math classes? Oof, taken down. I didn't even use takedown. What are you talking about? Black glasses. Hold on. Hold that thought. Hem. Ring ring. Giovanni, everybody's stupid. Hire better people. Okay, that's just for there. This way. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Max Ether, okay. I don't think I'm going to use it, but thank you for it. Hold on, I'll be with you momentarily. Snatch. Exciting. Hello. The elevator doesn't work. Who has the lift key? I don't know. Coughing. Ooh, my hand's cold. I just stretched and touched my other hand with the hand that's on my keyboard. It's a lot colder than I thought it was. I'm sure that I could make battling more fun for myself if I gave myself a little bit more difficulty. Oh no, I dropped the lift key. What am I gonna do? Thanks. But I feel like that's too much work to give yourself extra challenges like Nuzlockes and things like that. Like, why? I was gonna say getting out of here is gonna be interesting, but no. It wasn't. Getting back to the elevator. I go... This is exciting, I don't remember how to do it. This way. This way. This one. Over here. Through here. Elevator. Four. I had to think about it. I've been on one. Anything in here? Ooh, a Pokeball. With some calcium. Let's go. And then, hello. Hello, friends. You first? I know you. You ruined our plans at Mount Moon. Did I? Are you actually going to have a name that I recognize? No, just kidding. You're all grunts. I was thinking your name was going to be like Bob or something. Let's go with Slash. And then... Ekans. We'll go for a flamethrower, just to make it exciting. Something new. Sand Slash. Ooh. Big. Ooh. You didn't get hit on the Please don't poison me. Thank you. You didn't die on the first hit. I'm so proud of you. Anyway. One more level and we start to see whether or not Charizard wants to listen to me. Burned again. You're right, I do have a fire type. Whoa. How can you not see the beauty of our evil? I would join Team Rocket. I'm just not allowed to in this game, but I would. Just for shits and giggles. Flamethrower. Sand Shrew. Am I out of slashes? I am. Okay, Metal Claw. Gonna suck. Okay, I still hit. I wonder if Flamethrower would have been better. Or maybe even Wing Attack. Arbok. Did you know that's Muck backwards? Ooh. That sand attack really worked. Damn. There we go. Ayaya. Thanks. Nobody talked about it. Hey man, hold on a second. If you're gonna let me save before I talk to you. Hold on. Do I fight him? I don't remember. Anyway. Should I stand on this side of the table while we talk to you? Yo. So, I must say I'm impressed you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokemon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. I am the leader, Giovanni. For your insolence, you will feel a world of pain. Okay. We can try. Is that a love ball you're holding, Giovanni? Why is it pink? Is there something you want to say to me, Giovanni? I'm 11. Don't do that, actually. I like, personally, as myself, flirting with Pokemon characters. I think it's fun. Unfortunately, my character is 11. Maybe we should not. Ooh, Rhyhorn. Flamethrower? I didn't really know that I had anything good there. Kangaskhan. I get a little bit Kangaskhan. Flamethrower, why not? That always takes such a long time that I don't think that I'm going to kill it in one hit. What? This can't be. I see that you raise Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. Hope we meet again. Thank you. Why is everybody dropping things, you know? And then not talking about it, just... Here you go. Thanks. I hope we see each other again, also, Giovanni. I doubt we ever will, though. 1. Does this take me straight to the exit? Oh, hey. Are you lost, you little mouse? No, I'm trying to leave. Why are you here? I just fought Giovanni and now I have to fight another rocket member? That's weird. Imagine you get all the way there and then you lose to, like, this guy. Damn. Coughing. Why? Yeah, I don't know. Why are you here? Let me leave. Okay, and then... up. Whoa, when I'm in the casino and nothing happened. Okay, I'm gonna double check. But I'm pretty sure that's everything that I needed to do. Like I said, I'm gonna do the casino thing later. I'm double checking with the walkthrough to make sure that I didn't. Head all the way to the right. Hidden PP up. Yeah, that's how I feel when I see Giovanni too. Okay, stop it. Head west to Route 16. Why? Oh, isn't that... No, that's not where the T people are. Why do you want me to go west? I'll do it, but why? Route 6... Oh, what's up? Not that I can do anything with you. I can get a couple new Pokemon. Sure, why not? So there's multiple Snorlax? I don't remember that at all. Yo! Our love knows no bounds. We're in love and we show it. Congrats. Jeb. Jed. Sorry, I misread your name. Ooh, Rapidash and Ninetales, that is pretty cool. Ouch, I just banged my finger. Oh, I didn't... Well, this might be a problem of a battle. Just kidding, we're still good. Nice, okay. Let's go, Growlithe, I'm so proud of you. You're doing great, sweetie. Whoops. Oh no, my love has seen me as a loser. Just gonna break up with you, dude. I'm sorry, Jet is so cool. Okay. Let's save and let's catch, just Doduo. Just Doduo. Also save like that, just in case. Oh, here it is. Alright, in that case, Doduo, you are an interesting Pokemon because there's not really a ball that matches you. However, I do think that brown and red go pretty well together for like an autumnal sort of theme. So if I were you and I was looking for fashion, I'd perhaps go with like some fall vibes, some really red to bring out the brown in your color scheme. I know, I am pretty cool. Also Doduo, in case you ever wanted to know, I don't like fashion. I don't know why I do this every single time. The two-headed Pokemon that was discovered as a sudden mutation. It runs at a pace of over 60 miles per hour. I almost said 600. No, I don't want you. Thanks for being here, though. And then there's something this way. Thank you. What is through here? Hello? How'd you get in? Good effort. Thanks. Tried my best. What are we doing here? Oh dear, you found my secret retreat. What Pokemon is that? Firo? Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I'll make it up to you with this. Ooh. Which one is that? Fly. It's a wonderfully convenient move. Please put it to good use. Can I use Fly? Wait. Firo. Sweet. I did know what Pokemon that was. Wait, can I use Fly? Because that would actually be really good. Boot it up, teach it to a bird, and use it to fly to Lavender Town. I can. I couldn't remember if one of my gym badges allowed me to use Fly or not. This is so exciting. I can fly now. That will definitely help out a lot with backtracking. Do I have anybody that's going to know how to fly? Charizard's the only Pokemon that I have who can possibly fly. Not the biggest fan of teaching Charizard any HM moves at all. However, let's see what we can do. Fly is going to be a 2-turn move, which upsets me. I can't decide. Because Metal Claw is a steel type move, and so that's fun and exciting because, you know, it's something new, but also I don't know steel type matchups off the top of my head, so it doesn't really matter. Or we could do it instead of Wing Attack. But then Wing Attack's power is 60, and Metal Claw is 50. I'll do it instead of Metal Claw. Hey man, what's up? This is upsetting, but it's kind of worth it. At least it means because I'm gonna keep Charizard throughout the entire game. it means I'm never going to get rid of my Pokemon that has Fly. This is worth it. Okay, let's go Pokemon, Charizard, Fly. Do I know which one is... That's Vermilion. Cerulean. Okay, it has to be this one. Holy fuck, where is Lavender Town? Cool, let's go. Then we can heal. And then we're gonna have a lot of Pokemon that I can catch. So. Okay. Let's head into the tower, save before we get in there. Yes. And let's go. Yo. I came to pray for my dearly departed Clefairy. I'm awash in tears. I'm sorry. Did you come to pay respects? No, I came to fuck shit up. Bless your Pokemon loving heart. My Growlithe, why did you die? This is sad. I'm a channeler. There are spirits up to mischief. I sense them high in the tower. Cool. Pokemon Tower was erected in the memory of Pokemon that died. Anyway. Oh, hold on. Am I not gonna get any wild Pokemon in here? Okay, there's nothing else to do. Everything's boring in here, actually. Hey, Kit, what brings you here? Is your Pokemon dead? Hey, it's alive! I can at least make them faint. Let's go. Damn, Gary. Chill out. Hideout, okay. How do you feel about Flamethrower? Ooh, good quick attack, good quick attack. Wartortle. That's gonna suck a little bit, but it should be fine. Slash. Okay, nice, nice. Growlithe, I have one of those. Slash again. I kind of like when I have matching Pokemon with my rival. It's like, oh my god, me too, same hat. Okay, let's see here. This could be dangerous. Okay, we're still listening to me. Kadabra. Okay. It might only be for traded Pokemon, because so far Charizard's listening to me. What? You stinker. I took it easy on you too. Thank you. You shouldn't have. How's your Pokedex coming? I just caught a Cubone. I can't find the bigger Marowak. Where could they be? I bet there aren't any left. Just evolve your Cubone. Well, I better get going. I've got a lot to accomplish, unlike you. Smell you later. Damn, he calls me stinky and then he says he's gonna smell me later? It's a weird kink you have, Gary. Anyway, can I get some wild Pokemon or... Yo. Even we could not identify the wayward ghosts. A Silph Scope might be able to unmask them. I'll see what I can do. It's kind of weird that all these people aren't in the fog. Ugh. Wah. Rah. that deep really made me laugh. Chandler Hope. Ooh. She's ghastly. The flamethrower, perhaps? It has to be, because I can't use Slash. I was between using Slash or flamethrower, but, can't do that, so. Wow, I'm saved. Hey, I was looking to see what Pokemon are here. We have a 90% chance for Ghastly, 1% for Haunter. Do I need a Haunt? I don't think I do. And then 9% for Cubone. I haven't found a single one though, so... Wow. Carly. Was that the top of this place? I don't remember. Anyway. What am I doing? Girl. You were trying to battle me, for one. Be gone, malevolent spirit. Okay. I guess you're a lot more powerful of a channeler than everybody else, because you actually said words. Congrats. That's kind of messed up, actually, that Gary says the spirit left. That he can't find a Marowak, because then it kind of makes you, as a player, think that there are going to be Marowak here. But there aren't. It's not an option. Be cursed with me. Damn, okay. Let's go. Let's be cursed together. Yeah, so I think, judging based off of the fact that I have not had Charizard not listen to me, I think it's just traded Pokemon. Or Charizard just really, really likes me. And I'm getting really lucky. Go for a flamethrower. Damn. I've only been playing for 2 hours. Well, 2 hours and 30 minutes, but what? I like when they say stuff like that after the battle. An elixir? Okay. Fight you, sure. Beat me not. Okay. I guess I can't. Damn, she told me not to, guys. Or would like to see a wild Pokemon for myself. Huh? Who? What? Thank you. I'm going to go this way. Oh, here we go. A wild Pokemon. Whoa, it's Ghastly. What a ghastly experience this is. Ghastly. Let's see. You're purple for the most part. You know, it's also purple. Red and blue mixed, right? I think that a Great Ball would go really well with your style. I think it'd really match with you. Okay, maybe not. You know what my other thought is, actually. Understandable that you don't like red and blue because it's like not quite purple. It's kind of upsetting to be told that. You have a lot of red accents. I think that perhaps, you know, a Pokeball would really match with those. I think that would work a lot better. Just kidding. Alright, well, in that case, if you don't like Great Balls and you don't like Pokeballs, my other option is to tell you just to get into the fucking ball. Whoops, I hit a wrong button. Damn. Well, in that case, the other thing that we could do is just... That was 3 balls, so you're out. I'm only throwing Pokeballs at you. You will get into a Pokeball. Damn. Speed this up. I don't want to be here. Thank you. I didn't want to be here anyway. A being that exists as a thin gas. It can topple an Indian elephant by enveloping the prey in 2 seconds. What's India? I've never heard of these real world countries before? No. I don't know a good Pokemon equivalent either. What is this place you speak of? I don't need Haunter, right? Yeah. Just wanted to double check and make sure. For some reason I don't know what Ghastly evolves into. So we just need a Cubone. You're not Cubone. Thanks for playing. You lose. Should've went for a wing attack. Save my flamethrowers for battles. Yeah, sure, I could still go this way. Ghost, no! Qua! Paula? Interesting. Flamethrower, perhaps? There we go. Where is the ghost? Behind you. Awakening. Cool. Because this is a nightmare, therefore I must be sleeping. Best chances for Cubone are on the top floor. But only by like 1%, so... What floor are we on right now? 4? I'm sure we'll get it. Ooh, a Great Ball. This is one of those things where it's like, I need to catch the Pokemon the first chance that they appear. But this is all one area, right? We don't need to worry about like different floors being different areas. Wing attack. Then we go up. Ooh, okay. What's this in the middle here? Not Ghastly. Let's go for a wing attack. You shall join us. Sure, why not? Ruth. I could have used a flamethrower for this, because it's a person battle, but that's okay. What a nightmare, I know. You. Give me your all. Absolutely, 100% I will. Let's go. Cammy. Ooh, with a Haunter. That's something new and exciting. In that case, I will give you my all. Here's Flamethrower. There you go. You? Oh, I have purified this space. You can rest here. Okay. I see. Okay. Well, thank you for that. That's actually really nice. I'll save while I'm here. I didn't need it, but thank you. I shall leave now. Zombies. Not quite, but okay. Arena. Flamethrower. Why not? Let's go. Huh? How about you? Urga. Earth. Ooh, random conversation. It just suddenly popped into my head. I don't know why. Janae. I woke up this morning. Always good. Oh, I think it was because I was browsing through Reddit and in the, I don't know, like popular tab, like what everybody sees. There was a Skyrim post about like which Jarls are, the best Jarls to choose for each city and why, just like somebody's opinion. And I was like, damn, I want to play Skyrim again. I play Skyrim too much. I have like thousands of hours in that game. It's a problem. But I'm not 100% sure if I were to play it, how am I going to do it? What exactly am I going to do for like a playthrough sort of thing? Because I've played Skyrim so many times. It's not like anything's going to be new to me. Cuba? Damn. But also, I kind of want to play it. I want to do, because I have a lot of follower mods, and still more that I don't have downloaded, but I want to try out. We could always go through all the different followers and be like, okay, well, here's their stories and how that all works. I don't want to do the main quest. I'm so tired of doing the main quest over and over again. Just like do different mods and things, maybe. Give me blood. Okay, sure. I think that'd be fun. I'm kind of in the mood for it, but I'm also like, I'm playing games right now. When am I gonna play it during my schedule? Also, how is that gonna work? Because it's gonna be a whole thing. I don't know. I'm thinking about it behind the scenes, though. I kind of want to play Skyrim. Ooh, you have 2 Pokemon. Or was it? You have 3. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy thinking about Skyrim. Let's go, let's go. Another ghastly. Cool. What are we on now? Floor 5? Still just a 9% chance for Cubone. Grown. She definitely just said the word there and didn't actually groan. Kinda weird, but go off, I guess. Oh, damn. Cubone? No. That's okay. I will survive. I don't know how to pronounce that. I know it's just like an evil sort of laugh, but I don't know how to say that, Jennifer. Flamethrower. It's a trainer battle. Why not? Ooh, I cracked my nose. Nice. I'm doing that thing again where I'm sitting in the chair kind of like hunched over. And my back hurts. Like, why do I do this to myself? This way. Kwa. I need to sit straight. Sit like this for the rest of eternity. You can actively see. Ooh, sitting up straight. A normal thing to do rather than me hunched over playing the game. I like that you can visibly notice that. Terrible, but something fell out. Okay. Of what? Ew. Girly pop. Do you need to fix yourself? One day I'll find a Cubone. Wing attack. Then we will go this way. Cubone. Damn it. Wing attack. Begone, intruders. Ooh. Spooky. Ooh, hello, Marowak. Spooky. Can I? No, I can't. I'm not gonna try. I was gonna say, can I catch you? But we're not gonna try. I know that I'm not gonna be able to. Fare thee well, Marowak. Fuck, it did say wild Marowak. I might have been able to catch it. The ghost was the restless spirit of Cubone's mother. The mother's spirit was calmed. It departed to the afterlife. That's good. Could I have caught that Marowak? You can't catch it. Okay, I guess that's good. I guess that's fine then. What are we on? 6 now? Still looking for a Cubone. Hello? What do you want? Why are you here? I'm looking for Cubone. Do you have any? Looks like a no so far. I'm gonna conserve. Well, I'm gonna conserve some of my. Especially because these are gonna be not ghost types. So I can use a normal type move. Actually, wait, this is perfect. Oh, a second Zubat. And a Golbat. Exciting. What if I actually sat like normally in my chair and not at the edge of my seat? Hold on, let's see what it looks like. I'll be back here if you need me. This is normal. I give up. Can you guys still hear me okay from all the way back here? I'm not going to forget this. Oh, and then he just leaves. This old guy marched right up into our hideout. I can't stay back there. Then he starts ranting about how Team Rocket's abusing Pokemon. So we're just talking it over as adults. Oh, okay. That's a totally normal thing to do. Still looking for Cubone, if anybody's ever seen one. Drowsy. Okay. That's how I feel a little bit. It's almost 4 p.m. I shouldn't be. Please, no more. Pokemon are only good for making money. Why not use them? You stay out of our business. Damn. You're not saving anyone, kid. I'm not trying to, really. I'm just here for Cubone. Slash. A second Zubat. Ooh, perhaps 4 Zubats. Slash. Rattata? Damn, combo breaker. And Raticate. Don't fight us, Rockets. Then don't fight me. You're not getting away with this. I am. Yo, old man. Give me a hot second. I'm looking for Cubone. Like, where? There we go. Let's go. We have a 10% chance on this floor where... Okay, I'm going back, to the edge of my... or to the back of my seat. I don't know what I'm saying. See y'all. Oh shit, it's a ghost type. What an idiot. I just want a Cubone. That's still not it. I like to imagine this old man's just like watching me, like, what the hell? Get me out of here. Hold on. That's like a 1% chance, I think it is. I don't want you. I don't... Starting to think there are no Cubones ever. Maybe they're just not on this floor. It is the top floor. Oh, Haunter's chances on the top floor go from 1% to 15%. Cubone is 10%, so we do, technically speaking, have more of a chance to see Haunter than we do Cubone. Gosh darn it. Stop doing that. is this thing? Hold on, old man. I seem to be doing some grinding. Unintentional grinding. I could also... Okay, so, listen. Me sitting in the back of my chair like this, the way a normal person would sit in a chair and not at the edge of their seat like a fucking freak that I am, does mean that, like, it's just my head in the corner. However, because I'm VTubing, I could also just always just hit to recalibrate my model. Wait, hold on. Oh, it's a little bit too far away. Look, it's like I'm not back yet. Well, I have to stretch to hit the recalibrate button and then get back here. So there is a little bit of like becoming smaller, but it's like I'm not in the corner. I'm normal. And I still can't find a damn Cubone. Holy fuck. Ask and ye shall receive. Okay. Now get in my ball. I'm not even gonna bother to do fashion with you. Just get in the ball. Holy fuck. Okay. Hold on, we gotta resituate ourselves. Hold on, let me recalibrate. I'm normal now. It wears the skull of its dead mother on its head. When it becomes lonesome, it's said to cry loudly. I'm gonna put a Cubone in my party. God damn, that's so sad. Alright, man. Let me do this. Let me also save. Alright. Hold that thought, actually, old man. I have a battle I need to do. Actually, this Ghastly looked at me weird, and so I need to beat its ass. Anyway, okay, so, old man. Huh? You came to save me? Thank you. But I came here of my own free will. I came to calm the spirit of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has finally left us. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home, Pokemon House, at the foot of this tower. Yippee! Kit, your Pokedex quest is one that requires strong dedication. Without deep love for Pokemon, your quest may fail. I'm not sure if this will help you, but I'd like you to have it. Thank you. Upon hearing the Pokeflute, sleeping Pokemon will spring awake. Try using it on a Pokemon that are sleeping obstacles. And then also we could go back up and get the... maybe I will. We can get the Soothe Bell. I was going to say no, I'm not going to, but if there are any Pokemon later that evolve through friendship, it might be nice. So, heading all the way back up. Damn it, I went the wrong way to begin with. Slowly but surely, we'll make our way upstairs. Damn it. I'm so good at not knowing where I'm going. Hold on. Maybe we'll do 2 times speed. I don't want to be here. There we go. Then up. This is a 1% chance. up here, and then generally this way through here. Whoops. Nope, the other way. Gosh darn it. Touch this. Just to get healed. Oh, hey, Cubone. Sure do wish you were here before. Fine. Took me that long to get one, and now all of a sudden they're like, oh, they're trustworthy. Let's all crawl out of the woodwork. I don't even know if this place is made of wood. Wait, I have to look. I don't know what the walls are made out of. Cement. They're all crawling out of the cement work. Stonework. That's a better word. Stone. All this for a soothe bell. Okay. We're here. It's okay. It's fine. Do I actually have to use the item finder? That's surprising. Okay. I can, though. In a second. I have the item finder, right? I have the item finder, right? Ooh. I don't have the item finder. Well, I guess I'm never gonna grab this. Glad we could be up here. Heading all the way back down, I guess. What's my quick save? Sure. This might be faster. Oh my god. Thank you. Get me out of here. Take me to the Pokemon Center. I'm gonna put Cubone in my party instead of Pikachu, I guess. There we go. Go over here. Move Pokemon. Cubone. Yeah, instead of Pikachu. Then let's also put Eevee in the party. Why not? I don't have a why not. Instead of Harris or Meowth? Meowth. There we go. See ya. And log off. Okay. So, there. We'll save. Then I think that I'm going to stop recording for now. Because I'm getting tired. It's the middle of the day and I'm just like, I'm Pokemon'd out, you know? How I've said before about how, after a while, I have to sneeze. After a while, I just get tired of doing Pokemon battles over and over again. That's how I'm feeling right now. But we did all of that. Next, we will go wake up Snorlax, continue on. This says going to Fuchsia. Though it says we could also go through Route 12. Oh no, you could either go Cycling Road or Route 12. Maybe we go both. Anyway, I'll see you guys when I go and do that. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you next time for some more Pokemon Firered.